folks. Right, let's focus the camera before we start. I just wanted to do a quick haul because it's a while from I've been on and I wanted to concentrate my mind. Anyway, this is a collective haul from charity shops and eBay over the last maybe week or so. So this is for Lucian. This is a sippy cup, as you Americans call it, and it's a Buzz Lightyear one, and as you know I've got a Buzz Lightyear. I bought myself one. I've started spoiling myself for toys. And Lucian needed a sippy cup and it cost 25p. There's a thrift lesson in here, folks. Now, right, what do we say? How can we put this? This is come clean time. I saw these. My very, very, very darling friend Lucinda has bought a baby from my very, very darling friend Natalie. And he's coming all the way from America. In fact, he could be here. I don't know. I've been off the radar. Anyway, he's coming with a pair of boots similar to this, and I thought I should have a pair like this for Jack when he arrives from America as well. And Jack and myself, Lucinda and Declan are going to do some videos. We have them planned. I also ordered these ones for Jack, but they're far too big, so they'll either do Henry or... well, they probably will do Henry because Darius has got little feet, and I don't think Jamie the Ariella sculpt has got big feet either, so Henry's got quite big feet, so they'll do him. I think these ones were £1.85 off eBay. I think about 90p postage. I think these ones were £1.95 and £1 postage. This is a pair of mittens for Jack because he's coming all the way from California, and I think, sorry if I'm wrong, Jackie, and he's going to need some mittens. So these are lovely minky mittens, and these cost 20p, which is about 30 cents, I think. Little pair of fluffy socks for Jack when he arrives. Again, 20p. A tiny little pair of fluffy pink socks for Faith. Again, 20p. These are for Lucian. Lucian's got big feet and fat feet, so he wears slippers rather than shoes. We'll have to try and get on to getting him some shoes. The 12 to 18 month shoes don't fit him, so I'm really not sure how to go about measuring them, but these are like slippers and they're Lightning McQueen, and these were 50p. Now obviously these all came from one shop and in the one day. I think this sippy cup came from somewhere else. I don't know what we call those here. We don't really have a name for these. Sippy cup's the only thing I know them as now. I know Leo's got one the same as this, my darling nephew. Now, I'm loving Peter Rabbit at the minute. My another darling friend Michelle in America has she loves Peter Rabbit too, and I really was totally unconvinced, but I've bought Jack this lovely, from Baby Gap, Peter Rabbit sleeper. It's quite unisex, although I wouldn't put it on a girl now, to be honest. It's like cream and grey and like a vintage Peter Rabbit, so it's lovely. I'm loving that. Also for Jack we've got not one but two blue vests. Stellan's a newborn boy too. I'm not really sure about size. I think Jack's going to be smaller than Stellan, and I'm not sure that Stellan would fit into this because he's quite chunky. But I got two vests and those were 10p each. This again is for Lucian. It's a hat for the winter time. I'm not mad about his hair, and he needs a hat. He sits in a buggy all day, he needs a hat. So this is for Lucian, 50p. Right, an eBay bargain. This is for Henry, whose theme is monkeys. Just thinking, hang on 2 seconds. I got Henry a new monkey. I think this was another 50p yesterday. He's washed but not dry yet, and it says on it, Dad's little monkey. Henry's got a couple of monkeys. I love that one. Sorry, I didn't really show you, but it goes beautifully with the colour of this thing, which only arrived this morning. So I bought the monkey yesterday, and this arrived this morning off eBay. This was a 99p Carter's 3 months, but I think this should fit Henry. I hope this should fit Henry. Hit Fenry. Now, this I bought for Faith. Lucinda will maybe use this, or even Karen. And it is Carter's Child of Mine. Now, really see the size on this, folks. It is small size, 8 to 12.5 pounds. But when I put the 3-month sleep suit for Henry, who's twice the size of Faith on it, it's bigger. Take my word for it, I can't do it with one hand, but it is actually bigger. There we go. It's certainly wider. This is for Stellan for Christmas. I love hugs. Well, for the winter. I love these little Carter. And Carter's mad. But PayPal have locked me out of my account because I was trying to cancel a transaction the other day. Somebody had billed me for something that was nothing to do with me. So I'm having trouble at the minute. Anyway, this is Carter's 3 months, but I think it's quite small. And it came from the same seller that the following one did. Now these were both 99p. I mean, there's the other one that came. That's a Carter's 3 months. And I mean, I don't know how these fleece ones run. This is also Carter's 3 months, as I say. It's also from the same seller. Been washed, obviously the same. Another fleecy sleeper. This will do. Maybe Jamie will do this with the bulldog. Love it. And very nearly last. Oh, here. What about these for Faith or for Laura? I've only got 2 girls at the minute, and Darkless is too little to wear any of these. I don't even know how I'm going to get her a fleece for the winter time, a fleecy sleeper. My baby spent most of the winter in fleecy sleepers, and I'll change them every now and then for videos, and then put them back into their sleepers. Sorry about the shaking hand. Newborn circle. It'll either do these little leggings are like leopard print, but they've got hearts on them. And obviously Circle from America. They're from the same shop that I got all the socks and the mittens from. And they are, well, I don't know, I think probably Laura rather than Faith. Anyway, this is another one, an eBay one that came today. I can't remember how much this was, but it's only pence, like. Excuse Luke's bed creaking. This is Luke's bed with his camouflage. There's his camouflage flags. And it is 3 to 6 months. This is another Carter's, and it is. This will do one of the boys for Christmas. I'm really. You know, it's bigger again than the 3 months, obviously. And then, last but not least, we've got. Sorry, just throwing something onto the floor. This big sleeper, which is really nice. It's a bit bally here. The Santa Claus is a bit bally. It's got Santa Claus, a Christmas tree, a reindeer and some lights. Now obviously there's lights there. And ho 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 up the top. And I don't know where that's made. I'll just hope down. In this country we tend to have the labels down the legs. Nope. No, there must be a label somewhere because it says here 18 to 23 months. £1.50. So this is me started with my Christmas for the babies. Haven't got a Christmas present in for any of the kids. I've got one thing for Luke, and thanks to my daughter-in-law, one thing for my big son. No, sorry, 2 things for Luke. One thing for my big son, nothing for my other 2 sons. And sorry, this goes with the this is a hat to go with the thing, but I think this will fit Lucy in rather than any of the 3-month babies. It's far too big for the 3-month babies. Oh. Anyway, off at several tangents, but just wanted to show you that haul, and probably the whole lot together, if you added up just stuff, was about a tenner maybe. Lots of lovely winter stuff. It's cold here, we need our heating on, and I miss you all, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.